So here we are. It's day 30, maybe 35 of the lockdown, and people are all upset in some places. They're angry, they're frustrated. I'm sure you've seen some of the protests on the web. I'm sure you've seen some people that are very, very frustrated because anybody that might be out, they would be upset about because they're fearful. You've seen people who are saying, don't be fearful, we need to go to work. And you got all these voices. You have the media, we can talk about the media. You have the government, we can talk about the government. But today I want to talk about how to make it through the season. First question is, what's going to happen? I don't know. Are we going to go into a depression, recession? Are we going to come through this fine? Have no idea. I've looked at it, tried to get some research on it, and there is no good, solid conclusion. Are you going to catch the virus and die? Are you going to catch the virus and live? Or are you never going to catch the virus ever? I don't know. Not even for myself. That alone can drive you a little bit batty, not knowing. Truth is, we've never known. But what is the real truth in this season? What is the truth that actually has always been the truth? When you walk into this season of not knowing and you feel tense, you feel horrible, want to cover your head, cover your ears, stop looking at the people on Facebook or Twitter or Twitter or whatever you're looking at, and you say, what do I need to be about? And I'm finding the answer is the same as almost any other time in your life. But before I give you the answer, I want to talk to you about something that you're carrying with you. When you started this season, before anything happened with the coronavirus, if your finances were not in order, they're not in order today. If you started this season and your marriage was having some difficulty or not great, your marriage is not great today. But wait, it's just not the same. It's now magnified. If you started the season and you didn't feel like you were a good parent, now you magnify not feeling like you're a good parent. Especially when you're trying to frickin' homeschool. If you started this season feeling like your finances were in order and you were having good things happening, things may be tighter, but you probably still have your finances in order today. It's been magnified. If you were in the start of the season fearful, scared, in doubt, you're now really freaking fearful and scared and in doubt. Angry. If you started as an angry person, you're really angry today. And I see that played out all over the web and in people I talk to. So what's the real answer? What can you do right now, today, to change your outcome? The answer is real simple and real complex at the same time. It's work on yourself. If you came in the season an angry, bitter person, then learn how to deal with the anger and bitterness and change your behavior. How easy is that? No, it's not easy. That's why people hire coaches. That's why people hire people like me to help them. I have things I work on every day to keep myself in the straight way I want to be. If you're naturally a happy person, you're probably pretty happy. You may not need me. Maybe you could use a coach to be a little happier. If your relationship is bad, maybe you need some relationship help. If your business tactics have not been working, they're freaking probably not working now at all. I can promise you there's opportunity. There's always opportunity. I can promise you there's good outcomes to be had. They're always there, no matter what's going on around you. The question is, how do you access them? And the answer is, when you get right with yourself, when you know what you're doing well, what you have challenges in, and begin to find answers about how to work on them, then you suddenly start finding answers about how to be successful. Success can come slowly or it can come rapidly. Success in your marriage, success in your relationship with your family, success in your business, or success in finding the right business to be in. It can come rapidly when you clear away the baggage. I'm Jack Stanley. I'm a board certified coach. I help people figure out things like this all the time. I am a strategic coach, trained under Tony Robbins, Chloe Madonis, Mark Maglapesha. I have a lot of background in helping people figure out their lives. So I prepared something for you. It's real simple. It's a little test. You could email me below. I'm going to send you a little short survey to help you figure out what's going on in your life and maybe what's driving you good or what's driving you batty, or what's driving you frustrated and angry, what's driving you sad and depressed. Maybe we can figure out what's driving you there. And then maybe we can figure out the right answer. Some people say, I can't afford a coach. And maybe that's true. But I am offering the first session for free. My first session is about 2 hours plus. And usually we have 1 or 2 or maybe 3 breakthroughs. Yes, we can have multiple breakthroughs in one session. Yeah, I'm not limited to 1 breakthrough per session. But most of the time we have pretty good breakthroughs, and maybe that would be enough. We can talk, or we can not talk. Look below and see what it takes. See what kind of baggage you may be carrying into this that may actually be limiting your vision. Are the blinders on? Do we need to open the blinders up? Are they so broad that you can't think? Do we need to get them in? Both things can be a challenge. What do you think is blocking you today? It's not the virus unless you're sick. If you're sick with it, then I pray that you get well. But if you're not sick with it, it's not the virus. It's something in the way you're seeing it, something in the way you're thinking about it. Is it time to step up and make a change? But you can say, Jack, change takes years, weeks, months. No, change happens just like that. You can make the change instantly when you're ready, when you find the right resources. Most of us want to be everything we can be, and most of us try to figure out how to make that happen, and all we need is a few simple tools to move forward in a tremendously dynamic way. Question is, are you ready? Don't know. But first of all, I'm going to give you something to do, a little quick tool you can do that will help you change that state. I showed you one of the other videos. It's called Taking a Smoke. I do not support smoking, nor am I suggesting you get a cigarette. But you simply take your fingers, breathe in. That little exercise just changed the chemistry in your mind. It gave your whole body a bit of relax. And that can help you just instantaneously for a moment. There's so much more you can learn. It's not just tricks. It's actual things that you can do to understand yourself and to move your life forward. Jack Stanley, board certified coach. Email me below if you want the free survey. If you don't want the free survey, you have questions, email me. I will answer you. If you just think this is helpful enough, then I ask you to be blessed. Move forward with courage. Take care.